coming out of, that situation, not to give it, any energy and kind of move from that is, it was an experience for me to grow, and learn. I'm in my light right now. This is my Jordan year. I mean that, this is my year. There's so much going on, so many blessings, so many great things. This is at a point in my career where there's not a lot of people telling me no, and everything's wide open.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, I'm a piano music. So guys, Michael B. Jordan is starting to open up about his past experience with Lori Harvey. And of course, as we know, black men who are in relationships with women, black women that are very popular, they are not privy to discuss what is going on. One of the reasons why they can't is because it seems it would make them seem like they're a misogynist. And also, there would be a big backlash coming from the black female community and women in general because of his status. So when he does talk about it, it has to be very decisive. He has to choose his words correctly. And if you notice, he never says her name. But I want guys to understand the positioning that he has, because all of us men, sad music Dima, all of us men have had a breakup before. And this video is for the man that has been through or is going through some sort of heartbreak or breakup. And I know a lot of guys in the manosphere communities or red pill communities don't like to talk about it, but a lot of men are suffering through breakups, heartaches. Your girlfriend has left you, your wife has left you, and you tried to ask her to come back. She doesn't want you to come back. You're still texting her. You're still following her on Instagram, which is something that you need to stop doing. But anyways, you're still doing that. You're still trying to reach out to her, and she don't want to hear it, okay? And it's completely done. And she might even be taunting you with the new guy or taunting you with new trips and talking about how she's just, moved on with her life. And for a man, it is a hurting thing. But you remember when he said this, I'm a firm believer in that what's for you is what for you. Coming out of that situation, stop the show. He ain't even giving her no sort of sign there. I'm not even going to really mention your name. You ain't even worth me mentioning your name. Not to give it, any energy. Stop the show again. I'm not going to give you any energy. Why? Because you're simply not worth the energy, and kind of move on from that, right? It was an experience for me to grow and learn. All right. Let me kind of talk about that, because here's what I see a lot of black men struggling with, a lot of black men having issues with, is let's say you get did dirty, some woman does you in a shady way, and what happens is a lot of black men start to, hate women, start to dislike women, all kind of stuff, and that can happen because you've been hurt. But what happens is that you're giving this too much energy. Why? A lot of the ladies that you guys are dealing with that you're tripping over, you're going to find out like 5 years, man, most of it's not even worth, it wasn't even worth, outside of learning what you learned from that experience, that person isn't worth it. Look at 5 years down the line. She's already dating Damon Idris, who's nowhere near Michael B. Jordan, okay? In 6 years, she won't be able to get anybody at the level of Damon Idris possibly. You'll be able to keep doing what you need to do. And what he said, the opportunities are endless. Nobody's telling me no. Why? Because I'm worried about bigger and greater things. I know it hurts, man. But if you're stuck around mad at some woman, and it's happened to me, so I know how it is. You can be mad, frustrated. Man, she did me dirty. Man, she cheated me out. Man, she didn't love me like I loved her. Yeah, I get it, right? And in this game of life, you're going to be cheated sometimes. It's a part of the game. You're going to get over on people. They're going to get over on you. But look at the opportunities. And the mindset is the best thing to have for a lot of men. Stop giving her your energy. I'm going to tell you why. Because, man, she doesn't care. That's the thing you hear about a lot of men doing. A lot of men are giving their energy to a woman who they don't care. She flaking on you. She don't respect you. She don't call you. You like her. She not letting you smash no more or whatever else. What is she telling you? That she don't care. So if she don't care, then okay, well, obviously you don't care. That's cool. Why do you want to make her care when she don't care? It's foolish. to care about somebody or to care about a situation when that person don't care. And if you think about who that person cares about, it's somebody that wasn't even doing as much work as you're doing with her. That's the reality. And you know what? Guess what? I will say F them. Always. All the time. F them. Let them go on about whatever they want to do. They're going to about to be out there still broke, still dusty, still all of that. Who cares? Let them go. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Let them go and ruin somebody else's life. Please go. And you come back rich, come back successful, all of that. Come back with more money than they had. More. And when you see them, have a positive attitude. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You know, what's the use of being mad? And right, it's hard to say that right now because you are mad. But what's the use of being mad? For what? They don't care. So, all right, that's nice. You know, you had it for what it was at the time. And you're still moving up in the world. I'm telling you, on this side of life, guys, it's great. Once it all makes sense to you. Because once you start moving like you're supposed to moving as a man, the opportunities are gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming. And you're gonna be like, damn, man, this one over here, shoot, man, this is better. The whole situation's better. And it hurts at first. When you don't have nothing and you're broke and you're struggling, you don't have your girl and ain't nobody checking for you, it hurts. But trust me, you keep trying, you get better every day. I tell you, every day is you eventually you heal. This week goes by, next week goes by, man, you see her, man, you're like, look, I am so glad I ain't gotta deal with you no more. Thank you, Jesus. I swear, or Allah, whoever you believe in, thank you. Because all they was going to do, for the most part, is ruin their life. And then what's going to happen is when you see them, the guy that they're with is never like you. It's never better, for the most part. Not saying that it don't happen. Usually it don't, all right? And just even look at them. Like, I was this one woman, you know, she was like, I could never date you ever again, right? I was like in my 20s. I seen her like recently, and I'm like, well, damn, like if I was the problem in your life, like you lived in all these big cities, you were in Philly, you were in Dallas, you said, nobody still like it's been 20 years. You're still dusting it up. You're still sailing up. So within 20 years after talking to me, no, you like who fault is that? It ain't like you went and got somebody different. And the issue is that, and she be watching my videos mad and she's broke, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I don't care. God bless you. Cause I'm over here rich. Every day they can go. I promise you, one of the first things they can do is go today, not today, now at the stage I'm go. Cause I know on the other side of that is something better. All right, go. And I want to encourage you the same thing. Opportunities are going to be there. New friends going to be there, but you got to have a positive attitude. Stop hating her. Stop being mad at her. She ain't for you. Let her go. So guys, what you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.